First, for her crease, I'm using a medium brown color. Then a dark brown color. Then a black color. To do this look, I had to use 3 different crease brush. Next, I'm using a MakeUp black eyeliner base. You can use any makeup base. Then I'm just adding more black shadow on top of the base to intensify the color. Comment if you guys understand what I'm saying. Next, I'm using dual adhesive color eyelash glue in the color clear. All I'm doing is layering it on the lid of the eye so I can place the glitter exactly where I want it to be. If the eyes look a little bit spotty, you can always go back and apply more dual glue, then add the glitter on top of the spots. Next, I'll be using my Amuse Cosmetic liquid liner. You know, this is my favorite liquid liner I like to use. Now to sharpen up her wing liner, I'll be using BlackOpal Stick Foundation in the shade Nutmeg. I'm not perfect with the wing liner, but I always do my best to try to get it as sharp as possible. For the eyelashes, I'm just using D Wispy by Look Charmer as my eyelash base. I just use a sassy adhesive glue, and I always use a tweezer to make sure it's nicely tight and secured. Now I'm using Pond's moisturizer to moisturize the face. Then I'll be using BlackOpal Poreless Primer to prime her face. Then I'm going to use LA Girl Pro Color Corrective in the shade Orange to help me with her discoloration. She doesn't have that much, but I use it just for safety. When I say safety, I mean I don't have to work extra hard to cover up the area. So for a foundation, I'm using Juvia Place in the shade Gabon. I'm also using MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix Fluid NC50 for the inner area of her face. All of the products will be listed in the description box. I'm using Gabon in the outer area of the face, and I also blend it in towards the NC50. Don't forget to get the foundation as close as possible to the eyebrow so you won't get that halo effect. All my brushes will be listed in the description box. Then for the concealer, I'll be using Too Faced Born This Way Warm Sand. I'm using the Real Technique 402 brush to blend down the concealer. I love the way it blends down. As you can see, you can still see the concealer and foundation, and it's not too much. Now I'll be using NW48 and 58 Studio Fix Fluid to contour her. So far so good. I would like you guys to comment, hit that notification bell, give this video a thumbs up please to keep me motivated and keep on going. Now I'm using the foundation brush to blend in the contour. This is my #1 favorite brush when it comes to blending the foundation, concealer, and contour. Everything that I'm using will be listed in the description box. The easier the face, the harder it can get sometimes, believe it or not. You could always add a little concealer straight up the rim of the nose just to make it narrow. Today was a fight. The nose contour had me going back and forth, so you know if you have a hard time, I have a hard time. So it's normal. It's all about adding and blending. Now to set her concealer, I'm using a Cosmetics Natural Set. Always smooth out the fine line underneath the eyes before placing your setting powder to make sure you don't have any creases. To set her overall face, I'll be using MAC Cosmetics Skin Finisher in the shade Dark. Make sure you set the eyebrows too so it won't be glossy and shiny. For me, you don't always have to use a baking powder. I'm using a Makeup Forever Velvet Matte Skin Press Powder in the shade 405. To me, this worked the same as a banana powder. Now I'm using Black Radiance Contouring Palette in the shade Sculpt to sculpt her face. The way I use the sculpting powder is the same way I contour the face. So I just basically put the powder on top of the contour just to give it a little extra pop, a little spice. Doing the contour is no joke. You have to do your best to blend down all the fine lines and demarcation. Next, I'm using my foundation brush just to blend down anything else. Please comment and let me know what you think so far. The nose may take a little work. You see I'm still at it trying to blend it down. For the eyeliner, I'm using Fascinated by MAC Cosmetics as a white pencil liner. Then I'm using any dark black or brown color underneath the eyes to smudge it. I always use a cardboard to catch any fallout from underneath the eyes. Now I'm going to use Juvia Place blush. I'll list that in the description box. Her blush are very strong, so you may have to use your foundation just to tone it down. When I say foundation, I mean your foundation brush that already have product on it to help tone it down. Smile to make it blend better. Just keep in mind the makeup is super fresh before you guys start saying she look kind of light. Now for her lashes, I'm just putting some mink lashes on top. I always use a tweezer to make sure it's nicely tight and secured. You guys, for the lips, I'll be listing that in the description box. I'm not gonna lie to you, I had to fight today with these red lips. I did my best. So I'm just using NC50 by MAC Cosmetics to clean up her lip liner. I could do some red lips, but today was not the day. I don't know what happened, but guess what? I'm not defeated. I'm gonna try again another day. So I'm using the same technique to sharpen above the lips. This is how you can sharpen up your red lips or any color lips. These red lips, they won the battle today. It's fine. I got you next time. I won't make no excuses. These red lips, they whooped me today. It's fine. Now I'm using Urban Decay D-Slick Setting Spray. Then I'm going to use the Juvia Place bronzer. I'll list all of that in the description box. Oh, this is my new favorite brush when it comes to applying the bronzer. I used to like the fan brush, but I find this one is much easier for me to guide in place and blend. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Please give this video a thumbs up and comment and let me know what you guys think. Thank you for joining me. Yes, I'm making sure I hit that powder by the nose because I see it shining. Normally, if you see your face is shining, just add more powder or set it with something. I'm going to tell you guys the truth. Doing a pretty face can be the hardest face to ever do. Okay? Next, I'm using my NYX Pearl White Pigment for the inner corner of the eyes. Someone with perfect eyebrow can be the most hardest to do too. So you know my slogan, you can fix, change, rearrange anything you see or don't like, but just remember to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. And please comment and let me know what you guys think. Yep, those red lip got me today. It's fine. I did my best. I hope you guys enjoy it. Think of this, the next time you guys do your makeup, it's just like a test. If you didn't get that 100%, but you got 95 or 80%, just know you still passed.